Back at it. I'm in the booth. I said I was doing a video this weekend. I'm talking to investors and people. I've had a lot of people that's giving me positive influence feedback on, hey man, I'm interested. My post was I have $500 I want to invest. I want to start a business. I have business ideas. In fact, I'll go ahead and share what my idea is, but this doesn't have to be the idea that is put out there. I honestly am looking to have my auto dealer's license, or as a group of people, go together and buy some cars at cheap prices. I want everybody that sees my video to go to www.coparts.com. Now, it's the weekend, so they're not having any auctions, but I really want for somebody to take a minute and watch an auction and see what cars possibly get sold for. I've seen cars, honestly, as I've watched it, get sold for $100, $150, $200, that type of pricing. If you're from the Cape May County area, you understand in Woodbine there's a used car dealership that a lot of people go to. That would be the second step, is becoming a financer. But I would definitely like to see money being flipped by investing in cars. That's my thought. Now, I've heard women ask for, who does hair. I've heard people say, who has a nighttime daycare company where, you can bring your child there and somebody can get paid off of that. There's a lot of different business options that's out there. I would like for everybody to definitely, during this week, Monday through Thursday, I want you to go on to www.coparts.com and just take a minute to watch a live auction. See the type of cars that are there, see how much they actually get sold for, and then think about, if you actually have bought a car used, this is what the dealers are buying these cars for. There's a 2 and 3 step plan to the reason why I say the auto dealership business, because once you're able to buy these cars at a cheap price, you can actually, my second step would be to become a used car part dealer. Buy a car for $150, strip the car out. Those that know what a Cadillac converter is, people pay $100 for that. If you bought the car for $100, that already bought it, and then you scrap the rest of the car. Not to say there's not other parts that you would take out, but once again, I'm not going to put money into something where I'm not going to get anything taken out of it. The third step in my business plan would be to become a financer. The first part will be buying cars to flip and sell. You get a lot of advantages of that business things that can come from it, as far as writing off things, taxes, driving a car for free. You drive it around for a couple, a year, a month, a new car all the time, and then turn around and sell it to somebody else, and it's their debt. But while you drove it, you were, writing off the taxes on it. Just a thought. Not to say that that's the plan. My real plan is to get people together. Not even to say I'm going to be the boss of the business. I'm just trying to bring people together on a business venture. Like I said, I have $500 to invest. Now, those that really understand the business, that $500 is going to spread over, 5 to 6 months of starting a business. It may be used in different options, which we'll all talk about together. I'm putting a conference together on August the 6th to speak about exactly my thoughts, and I want to hear everybody else's thoughts, because once again, I may not be the leader of this program, but I at least want to start off with the baby step of bringing people together that are interested. I'm looking into Zoom. Thank you, Enrique. As far as having a conference call, once again, August 6th, so that all those that are like-minded, that can get on that time schedule, you will be there. If you're not able to be there, you need to at least inbox me so that we know you're interested. We're going to tally up the people that's there. That'll help us tally up money. We'll talk about finances more as we go on, but we're going to definitely get into a legal contract that's going to make the business its own separate entity, but it's also going to protect all of us with our business investment. That's why I said I'm just trying to put everybody together. I might not be the boss of this story, but if you hear me, we need to start somewhere. And I think the baby step is just having a conference of those like-minded. Have in mind that you need to at least come with $500. But my plans will be to talk about more. We'll talk more in depth. I look forward to seeing you. If it's something that interests you, it's not going to make you rich today, but it's going to be something to get you on the path of changing your life. Because I need change in my life. I hope the best for everybody that knows me. Share it with people that don't, because you don't have to be in the state of New Jersey in order to make this change happen. Like I said, we're going to make it legal. We need to talk to a lawyer. So part of your $500 is going to go into the lawyer's cost. So, my part of my 500 is. But we'll talk more about that. I'm open to hearing ideas and what everybody else is thinking about. And those that do come there, don't shut people down. Just listen for a minute. As a group, we can collectively get together and put some money together to do something. All right, I look forward to hearing y'all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. If you need more information, inbox me. I'll give you that time. I got another week before August the 6th is coming. I'm working on putting a conference together. And, let's put this work in, man. Let's make a change. Let's show our kids that we can. All right. Talk to y'all later.